Hello everyone, welcome to Quarter Call. This was the developer and publisher was by Underdog Games. Before we get into this, I'd like to apologize for yesterday not having any videos out. I sort of pulled a muscle in my back and essentially slept the majority of yesterday. So, let's get into this. Okay, the marking keys, use the mouse to it. Still apologize for the fan. Air conditioner's still broken. And then, the game already looks a little cute. So, broken lantern. The lamp looks broken. No point in messing with it. Okay. Good. Did the lantern fall down and kill that girl? Hey dude, we're driving. Oi, you go. You're late. Late for what? Where am I? For the. Ooh. Late for what? I think you know pretty well why you're here. I'm bored with you. I'll see you in the bridge. Come on now, get. Whoa. That's a new boat. Whoa! Oh, okay. And the dock is gone now. Yes. Hey, Captain. What are you? Oh, you're late. Lines and shapes when I've pegged him as an art guy. Globe. Maybe we're out in the middle of the Atlantic? And being. I know I shouldn't be probably doing this. And making a mess of his books. He's not telling me to stop, though. Capsulons. The art doesn't seem very expressive on paper. Get that there. You know, it's anything behind these books. I know I'm making a mess, and I might need to either count something like this later or what, but. No. Negotiating with children 101. He's not great with other ages either. Postcard. Who sends postcards to this guy? Crumpled paper doesn't seem written on. Words already phoned. It's a shame this thing is antique. Okay.
Oi.
Alright, to business. Assume you know how to do your job. Get to it then. I'm the captain of this here hunk of scrap, and I'll have no more dilly-dallying. What are you talking about? Great. They sent me another idiot. Having the time to hold your hand while you pick your nose. I have a ship to run. Guess I can start you off with a simple task, though. It's not that hard for your wee little brain. The little girl on the first cabin on the left. Go get her ticket. The brat won't let me come in with a foot of her without squealing like a babe. Come back to me when you're done. And if you're feeling a bit lost, feel free to come back and chat. I'll take care of you. Seconds. Why are there people lined up here? And then I can go through them. Okay. That's the room I need to go into. There's a bunch of people in there. Putting books in there. Ooh, dang, there's a mess in here. Everything's on its side. I think that's an elevator. So there's paper everywhere in that room. Alright, let's go in here. Whoa. Mirror. Cutesy, but it doesn't do its job. Ball cup. Too many hours were spent playing this game. Oh, I can pick stuff up. Pick up. Oh, okay. Ooh, looks like someone dropped their lollipop. Don't you think anyone's gonna eat it now? Dr. Crayon. Something creepy about this chest. Dollhouse doesn't look inhabited. Toy train, choo-choo, I guess. I'm a little bit too old to be playing with toys. Heck no, you're never too old to play with toys. The chicken in this thing always drives me nuts. Cover our clock. Hello, little one. What you doing? What? Don't eat me. Oh, who are you? Ferryman said me, nobody, I guess. Oh god, how do I answer this? Because the ferryman did send me, but she seems scared of him, so... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The boogeyman sent you? Are you going to eat me? How can you eat me for your ticket, kid? I'm not a kid. I hate it when Marcus calls me that. I'm almost 6.5, thank you. Are you a scary friend of the boogeyman? He's garage, but he doesn't look like a monster. He stomps around and makes weird noises. That's scary. I'm weird. You're not exactly normal yourself, you know. Speaking of weird, why are you here by yourself? Nemesis. I'm not sure. I think that makes me feel funny. Oh, I was playing with Ted's. Who's Ted's? Ted's is the bestest bear in the world. He's my best friend. The last time I saw him, we were playing together and hiding from Marcus. Did you find Ted's? I'm gonna have to find Teddy Bear. I jumped. Ugh. Where am I going to find a teddy bear? Let's go in here. Hear people whispering, I don't like it. Is there anyone in here? Oh, hey Ted's. Okay. Turn that off. So there's somebody threw a fit in here. Yeah, I can open that. Oh, Ted's. Missed you so much. Last thing I remember is me, Marcus, and Ted's were playing together while Mom and Dad were gone. Why are you here now? Where's Marcus? Let's go. Who's Marcus? Marcus is my big brother. He's nice and funny, silly, and a dork. We were playing hide and seek when... What happened? The three of us were playing hide and seek. Marcus, Ted, and me. Marcus was the seeker. Ted's had a great idea for hiding spots, so I listened to him. Where did you hide? We went to go hide with the rest of Ted's friends. It's my chest. Climbed in, but the lid fell down and it got dark. I got scared. The wooden lid was too heavy. I couldn't lift it off. What happened next? Where was Marcus? Where was Marcus? I don't know. I called for him. I think he was upstairs. It was so dark I couldn't breathe. It hurt. Why didn't Marcus find me? I'm sure he looked for you. Goodness. How did you wind up here? I'm sure he looked for you. Yeah, he always liked being secret. I just don't know why he didn't find me. Do you think he wanted to find me? I think you're... Oh, shoot. I don't know what I clicked. I think you're right. Remember him calling for me? I hope to see so dark your face again someday. Okay. I got those tickets. The chest is now closed. Yay, people. That's still in here where I left it. You got your first ticket. I guess you're not completely inept. The girl Lily made it sound like she was dead. Who was that little girl? What was she doing here? looks like I care. It doesn't matter. She's dead, so most everyone on this wreck. And I'm supposed to have a bleeding heart every time some kid shows up here with a sob story? Ugh. Anyway, I got another job for you now, Natty. Use the lift at the end of the hallway and go talk to the drunkard in the bar. I can't understand the thing the fat man says. Hey, that's rude. And I don't have time for any more of your stupid questions. You're rude. So it looks like we're on a ghost ship. And I think we died at the beginning of the game. What's in here? Pile of paper handwriting strangely familiar. Okay, I can open these. Read in that one. Read in that one. Can't see if there's anything in that one. Can't lock on anything down here. Turn that off. I don't know why I just feel compelled to. I'm not pulling all these books off. But bouquet of flowers, how pleasant. Got like a bunch of crayons in that one room. Do I need to find some more? I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Gosh, there's this balloon. What? Winter and High Fantasy Book 1, Lights, Knights, and Dragons of Snow. It's weird, that one has a title. I'm gonna check this over here. Oh my god, that back in one hurts out. Hold on. Sorry about that. My alarm clock went off. And it scared me even more because what I was trying to say is there's a balloon. That somehow ended up in my room for my niece's birthday party. Because when we had our cake and stuff, we set it up in the dining room. Well, it somehow ended up in my room, and I keep forgetting it's in here. And it's just floating around. Homa Bridge. I never had a chance to really travel. Like an orange. Flames or a scaly surface? I think those are scales. What? Jukebox. No list of songs. I'll have to try my luck. I'm not going to attempt to touch that right now. Abstract flowers. At first glance, I thought it was just a painting of crumpled paper. Drop faucets. Ooh, I wonder if they have any good beer. I'm not a big alcohol drinker. I can't get up. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, that's... Alright, let's talk to him.
Huh?
Huh? What? Not now, I'm waiting for the bartender, young man. Wish you'd get here soon.
Huh?
Looks like we're gonna have to play bartender.
Oh.
Can't let a man drink without some music. Guy next to me won't stop chattering. When are we gonna get some song playing? Alright. Okay. Now this is fun.
Oh.
Oh, there you are. What kind of service is this? I've been waiting for ages now. What are you talking about? The ferryman said me. Do I know you all now? I'm just here to collect your ticket. You may not know me, but you remind me of someone I once knew. Why don't you get me a drink, and maybe we can have a little chat. Play along, I guess. What you want? Cheers, let's see. How about we start with something simple? I think a gin and tonic will do nicely. Pick up, not your pop soda pops. Simply Plain, William Orange, Ropes, if you're selling. I'm not an alcohol person. Is that Lighthouse? Oh, I got the tonic. Or give me a gin and tonic, please. It's cold over tonic. What I asked for, come on now. Like, there we go. That's the stuff. Now then, why don't you tell me about yourself? I'm here for your ticket grips, not to gossip. The ferryman told me everything this ship was dead. You think I'm dead? This is so stupid I don't even remember my name. Yeah, go back.
Oh.
Oh, I won't worry too much about that. Things like that have a tendency of floating back around. Get floating because we're on a boat and never mind. Anyway, I think it's time for another drink. Why don't we go a little fancier? How about some vodka with orange juice? I know what this one, and this one is. This is orange juice. But which one of these is vodka? Dang it. Wish there was a... Is there a place where I can dump this? It's orange juice with... No, that's what I'm talking about. I tipped you well, if I had any money, that is. Now, what were we talking about? The ferryman told me everyone on the ship is dead. You think I'm dead? Well, you don't look quite dead to me, son. Oh, God. But if that's so, you're in pretty good company. Most everyone on the ship's been dead for some time now. Well, except the grouch in the raincoat. I'm not quite sure about him. Do you remember how you died? How can I tell if I'm dead? Oh, I want both answers, but seeing as we're trying to get his tickets, master. It's a story I've not told in a long time, and not one with a pretty happy ending either. Are you sure you want to hear it? Sure, go ahead. I had a daughter once, a long time ago. So let's just say she died in an accident when she was young. My wife followed soon after, died of a broken heart, I guess. It was only me and my son then, and well, I took to drinking. It even though it did me in. Anyway, you know what they say. You can only drink yourself to death once. Cheers. You seem to know what you got here. Do you know if I can tell I'm dead? Now, that's a question only you can answer. It's different for everyone. Give it some time, though. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Now, how about another drink? I think I'm feeling some old-fashioned rum and cola this time. Okay, this first one, and then... Nope. My bad. It was this one? Yeah, that one. Just a shrimp strong drink. Make a smush. I think I'm gonna take a nap now. Wait, what did you call me? Now hold on, don't fall asleep. It's so precious. Hello. We got horses today. Who are you? Oh, she's gone now. Speaking of I'm a guy has been confirmed, that means at the beginning of the game, that was not me. Let's go back down with the other guy's ticket. Wait, there she is. Hey. Oh, she's gone again. Alright. See, you got the old drunk fool's ticket. Good job, I suppose. Alright, well, I don't have time to give you your every fancy right now. The crappy waters require my full... Wait a minute. What the heck is that woman doing out on the boat?
Oi!
You there, get off my boat. You're blocking the view. But it gets not listening. Go out there and get her to move. Okay. Is it the one? Yeah, it's the one we've been following. Hello. You're the first person I've seen on the ship who doesn't look dead. But your face is blurry. Why are you here? I asked you the same question. I'm here to collect your ticket. Isn't everyone on the ship supposed to be dead? That's Excuse me, lady, I need your ticket. I've waited here for so long I've forgotten the need to speak. I'm waiting for someone to board the ship, so I've been holding on to my ticket. I did it again! Yes. I can't remember exactly who he is or how we get here, but I'll wait for him. I just can't remember what he looks like. We tried walking around talking to people. I met some interesting individuals. I've spoken to everyone I know on the ship. They're innocent, delusional, and pessimistic. I believe one is a shadow of the person I'm looking for. Are you talking about the black silhouettes on the ship? I mean shadow in a more figurative way. Those people that you cannot see are people you do not know. This person is someone I know, but he's not his whole self. Not whole. I haven't seen any dismembered passengers. Got another question. That's a common answer. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? My name is Alice. I know I'm dead. The last memory I had, I was in the hospital. Terminal illness. There's a lot to take in. Who is this shadow person? Yes, he's missing a large part of himself. His shadow feels like the embodiment of negativity. His mask haunts me. Does this person help you remember who you were looking for? I didn't speak to him for long. You didn't have anything helpful to say, mostly hurtful. I cannot see his face as he was wearing a flat mask like the others. It does not sound very nice. I don't think I've met this guy. He is not very nice. I don't think he would have. He's below the main deck in the boiler room. How did you get down there? The lift only goes up. Does the ferry man know this guy? I'm not asked. I imagine he does. He knows a lot, despite his sour demeanor. Could you show me how to get down? The elevator only goes up. If only I could. I can hardly move anymore. The mask weighs on me so. It doesn't seem that great. What's up with the mask? You know, goodness, which is my mask? She already said my face was blurred. So obviously I'm not wearing a mask, so that's not a very smart question to ask. Mask seems to be our new identity as we travel on the ship. Don't feel like my body hasn't weight the mask burdens me. It feels heavy in a way I've never felt. I don't know how much longer I can stay. Think about this person you're waiting for. Who is he? He was the one who waited for me in the hospital. I don't know how long I've been here. It seems I'm more familiar with the ship than any place else. Hold on a second, guys. Let's see, can you remember anything else about him? And you didn't get any answers from the Shadow Man? That's this one. I don't know. Sometimes I think he's the one, and that can't be true. I'm slipping. The mask is draining me. I can get the ferryman. Maybe he can help. No, he cannot help me. Find the boiler man. I'm not going to last much longer. Marcus. Oh. Okay, I got Alice's ticket. So are we Marcus?
Huh?
Spoke to her, did you? Boy, annoying is she. At least she's out of the way. Well, don't you have something you ought to be doing? I'm busy here and you have business downstairs. Can I get...
Huh?
Okay, it's just the same thing. I want to look at something real quick. I want to see what's back here. Ooh, the wheel's back here. Oh, I can go down now? What? This is weird. Got another crayon. Why did I find another crayon? I hope I didn't miss any. Whoa. At the end of his time, the man with the boy finally emerges. But he's just a coward still, or would he face his wrath? Will he let the sand trickle out, or has he the courage to turn back the hands of Fates? Very ransom, you get the ticket. Who are you? Who are you talking about? You were talking about last quote. Me, I'm a no importance. I'm your dearest love. I am a memory of it and a guilt you cannot forget. I am every virtue you will dare, moment of all your sins. Look, ask him, who are you? You seek an answer you are told. You ask a question, his answer you do not wish to know. Before us hurry, what did you lose? Yet another still. What becomes what and close becomes your quest fulfilled. In that case, what are you? You don't recognize the collection gleaming in the dark, a monument of your sins, all your pain, or you get the stairs back you miss. What do you want from me then? The very man is giving you a ticket. The girl, the drunken man, the lover that lingers still. The chain binds them all to me, and every leaf is his name. Marcus. What do you mean? I just met these people. Did you not rest? Or do you recognize your dearly beloved? Many ask for another minute. Few choose to swallow it. I pity the high price for a minute is considered. What do you mean by high price? Are you saying that I know these people? Though they're rot in a hole from the year, to still wonder how quick your treasured memory wears. Add to mixture means a while for a delightful taste of copper and iron. Do you know how I got here? Did the man in the raincoat offer no explanation? Perhaps a small mercy granted unto me. But no such cash will I bestow upon a cavern such as you. The answer you sought I give to you now. Shattered soul taking ends. The end story, the start of another. Most likely the former, as I see no hope later. Shattered skull? What are you implying? With all the pieces before you, I might think you're a bit slow. It was your hand that slew you, not that alone. And by your hand, the others also found themselves here. I didn't murder them. I never murder anyone. Nothing goes crude with the end, just the same. Inaction can be just as strong as action. Knives are not needed to cause pain. The sister dead in neglect at age 6. The father drowned in a cup, leaving his son to blame, and finally the woman waking the man who never came. The woman... Oh my god, I don't know what to pick. The woman was waiting for? Yes, the woman? Who once pressed to love now wails in the grave. Anguish is the masquerade of beyond. Hate dearly to be able to see her again. Arrogant at the result your actions respond. Alice Claudia was shouted at the bridge she was looking for her. What did she mean? Though it strikes you in the face, still you do not see. Put the coin there and watch the spins. When strikes you, one side shows you, the other side me. From everything you hate, all you regret. Open to one person, your greatest limits. Ruby and Alice was on my right. I don't know now. You still have questions and I have answers. The sister dead in neglect at 26. The father drowned in the cup, knowing his son to blame. Lydia's sister died stuck in a torch chest. I had nothing to do with it. Call the whole story, Marcus, before you say that again. You were charged with her. Something which Sylvette had been when I watched her. As he promised he would, she would not have been dead in a coffin taken too soon. That's not true. It's too near her, but it looks for her. No. All the sadder the lie the teller believes. But the end, you may fool yourself and cannot deceive me. So let the weight of the truth crush your hands. You alone are responsible, guilty, and culpable. You're right, I abandoned her. That's not what happened at all. The only liar here is you. She said he called her, so she was looking for her. So that has to be a lie. Once more for all, I'm here with you before resolution is reached. Father drowned in the cup with only his son to blame. My My father, the drunk man was my father, of course, so else would he. But he was a loving father, or uncontrolled word. I cannot read that word. I remember now, but I know my father loved me. In the bar, he said he drank himself to death. He did say that, but I am going with the person. I wonder what kind of love compels man to the model. Or he seeks soul and spirits instead of a last child. Dad had a problem, but I know in the end he cared for me. Well, I truly believe that. Then it seems that, alas, it seems that the need for me is done. Though you do not believe you have won. But more things remain for you before you reach the end. Go find the woman, speak to her, and leave nothing unsaid. Okay. I got the rite of passage achievement. Let's go talk to the ferryman first. Actually, he's not in there. Before I go over there, I want to see if I can go up. Because it said I can continue to go up when I went to the bar. That, and I wanted to check to make sure I didn't miss any crayons. What's the point of the stage? They're not going up any higher? Well, I checked to make sure I didn't miss any crayons. Okay, looks like there's two ways I can go. To the lighthouse or with her. Let's go with her. It's you. I can see you now. Do you know who I am? The boiler man is gone now. Not gone. In this world, the boiler man was a manifestation of your negative emotions. He's always been a part of you. But you're in control now. How did you come back? Everything went dark, and then I heard a voice. It was you. You brought me back. Now you just make a choice, Marcus. We're at a crossroads. What choice do I have? You're special, Marcus. I hope you know that. I do. You're both a part of this world and the world we both came from. But it can't be that way once you walk through one of these doors. I won't hold anything against you. I love you. And I'll see you again. You take the door closed and you travel to a life beyond for everyone you've met on the ship. Well, the cat's out of the bag now, laddie. There's no happy ending here, no sailing off into the sunset. You have a choice to make, and I don't envy you one bit. You know, if you choose this door to go back to the world of the living, there might not be any coming back here. You can't alibi and wait for you forever. Next time you come back, maybe a different ship, or maybe it won't be a ship at all. I don't know. That's probably just something like that. You might have a choice, and I can't sit here forever, so you choose. Go on. Oh my god, this is a difficult dilemma. I know what my personal choice would be, but I've got to think about the guy that I've got here. His little sister died because well, truthfully, it was not his fault. Accidents happen, and this is why when you babysit little children, you have to essentially watch them like hawks and set down rules for games like such. Now, what happened with his dad is not his fault. It sounds more to me like he was just sad with all that happened, and what happened to his youngest daughter, still not his fault. But his wife died to illness. But the truth of the matter, I'm gonna have to go with my personal choice because he could still find more love, get married, have his own children. You have to consider it's a very big question that in the long haul of it, well, it may seem like you're at the bottom of the pit. There's always you hit rock bottom, you can always come back up. And like she said, they'll always be here, but he will never have the chance again to go back. And he might not come back here, but that's part of life. Things pass by. Sorry, dear, I'm gonna have to go this way. She's been unlocked in a place like home. And it's black. Game over. I need to try games. Okay, let's return to menu. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off here. I'm probably gonna have to replay this in order to get the second ending. But I'm going to do that real quick, so be back in a second. Okay, we're back. I was able to get through real quick. It took me like maybe 10-15 minutes to play my way back through. While I was doing that, I got unlocked 2 more achievements: Crayon Hoarder and I think it's like Art Appreciator. I'm gonna talk to both of them first before we go back through again. I'm just gonna click right through real quick because it's just the same thing. They said a minute ago. Didn't mean to click on the end again. The last time we went through there, let's go through here this time. And we got the other side achievements. Hear voices calling. Calling Marcus. Yeah, it's getting clearer. With that, that's the end of the game. I love this. I wish we had a little bit more story to it, though. It was a great game. So I'm going to leave it off here. So please do like if you liked, comment if you wish, and subscribe if you won't. I am out. Bye.